So I'm 18 years old, living in Toronto. I was born in New Zealand. In New Zealand, I was living in Auckland, like the city, and my family used to move around a lot there. Like it seemed a lot as a kid, 3 or 4 moves. By the time I was there, 8 years of my life. And we were still in the city, but it was a different house, a different home, different neighborhood, different friends, different schools, different everything. And I wasn't really sure what that made me feel as a kid. Because there's nothing stable in my life, nothing I could get really used to other than the city and the country. I learned one day, a bit before I was 8, that my family would be moving to Canada. So I go to the map, look up Canada, and see that it's just this big, huge space on top of America. Like, how the hell are we going to come back to New Zealand? Because that was my only home that I knew, the only place I felt safe calling home. And at that point, it really hit me. I wouldn't get to go home, and I still get that feeling today. So after that, we come to Canada, settle in, and outside Toronto. And I didn't really adjust well. I didn't have friends for a long time. Didn't really socialize well. I had to change myself in nearly every way possible. Be who I wasn't in order to fit in with the teachers, with kids around me, with the community around me. And I wasn't really sure what to do other than just pretend to be someone I wasn't, keep changing faces over and over. And then I found out my sister got to some really prestigious school in the States. And then I had to live up to my parents' expectations my whole life, a standard that my sister was setting for me. But it was the beginning of the end for me, and that's how it felt, because what am I going to do with my life? What am I going to be? Who am I going to be? And I tried to be myself, but I didn't know what that was. I tried to make friends, which was really hard because I couldn't socialize. I didn't know how. And then I had to make a big choice. Would I write the SATs and would I apply to the States and be who my sister was, or would I just do things my way? And I chose to do things my way. People got really disappointed. I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to be, and now I'm here starting off university. Not a lot of friends. Not sure what I am, who I am. And I just want to go home, but I can't. Talk to people. That's the best thing I can say for anyone who's in the same situation. Because now I'm finally starting to open up to people. I'm talking into a camera about it, for God's sake. And there's people around here that I've only met the past couple weeks, but I trust them. And it's that trust that really gets me going now. That gets me out of bed, that stops me from wanting to kill myself. So just talk to people, trust them, don't push anyone away. Try to hold on to who you've got, because it's those people that's going to make you who you are.